Muy buenas a todos, jóvenes. ¿Qué tal? ¿Cómo estáis? Bienvenidos a Juegos Perdidos y bienvenidos una vez más a The Whispered's World. Como siempre, agradeceros al que estéis ahí, que decidáis perder vuestro tiempo con un servidor. Muchísimas gracias por el apoyo al canal y a las series que estoy subiendo. Y sobre todo, jóvenes, pues gracias por tener tanta paciencia, sobre todo teniendo en cuenta lo que pudimos ver en prácticamente los dos primeros vídeos. En concreto, en el segundo vídeo, que como pudisteis comprobar, pues me costó muchísimo sacar tanto el mapa como la brújula. Bueno, más bien el mapa, dando vueltas y más vueltas. Llegué hasta el punto de tener que editar el vídeo porque si no se hubiera quedado muy largo y entonces evidentemente hubiese quedado mal. Pero ya me fastidia. Cuando tengo que hacer esas ediciones me fastidia bastante porque la experiencia no es completa. Es una experiencia en la cual no es real. El tiempo real ha cambiado. Y claro, arroja un vídeo de unos 20 minutos, 25 minutos, cuando realmente ha habido mucho más tiempo. Pero bueno, nada, son cosas que pasan y ya está. Y eso nos da un toque de atención para que veamos que el juego tiene su miga. Aunque podríamos pensar, en mi caso, luego después dándole vueltas, y digo, jolín, es que simplemente es ver todas las opciones. Es simplemente verlas todas y ya está. Así que, bueno, hay que verlas todas y ya está. Bueno, la cuestión es que hemos conseguido el mapa y la brújula, conseguimos orientarnos correctamente y ahora estamos en la orilla, dentro del mapa. No hay opción, sí, hay opción de volver hacia atrás. Ahí está, justo, orilla. Bosque del otoño. Tiene unos toques muy de Tolkien, incluso en algunos momentos. No sé por qué. Bosque del otoño, estos mapas, no sé, me da esa sensación. Ya otra cosa será diferente, pero bueno. Vale, que hay una rama que como para verla, macho. Y tenemos un montón de cosas que no sabemos para qué son.
A
Pero bueno,
branch. Exciting.
ya veremos.
It's too big for a toothpick.
Vale, tenemos también a este hombre con el cual hablar.
The island seems to be inhabited, but it's too far away to swim there. I don't think anyone will hear me if I call out. I don't think anyone will see me if I wave. The water looks downright cloudy. No, wait. That's just a reflection of my face. No, thanks. I have a craving for other things, like a useful occupation, for example, or respect. I'll wash my hands later. I've got the feeling I'll get my hands...
Vale, pues vamos a hablar con este personaje que
A
es el mensajero.
stranger. Hello.
Ah! Oh, thank heaven you're not an Askil, obviously.
I'm not a what?
Oh, nothing. Everything's fine. At last I've met someone. Are you from around these parts?
No, we're just passing through with our circus.
Damn, I thought it was too good to be true.
¿Quién eres tú?
Who are you?
Why do you want to know? Are you one of the Askil spies?
Could be.
Ah, nonsense. Of course you're not an Askil. I'm sorry. I'm just a little nervous. My name is Booby. I've come from far away. Huh? Oh yes, I am a chaski. You know? And you are?
I'm Sedgwick. My family owns a small traveling circus.
I understand. So, you're some kind of clown.
We're in the performing arts trade.
A clown, then. You don't look particularly happy, if I might say so.
Chaski, ¿qué significa eso?
Chaski? What does that mean?
What? You don't know the chaski? The word means messenger. We perform important tasks on behalf of the king.
Chaski. Now I remember. Grandpa told me about you, but you can't be a Chusky.
Oh yeah? Why not?
Los chaskis son excelentes rastreadores y no cabezas de chorlito como tú. Los chaskis son héroes valerosos y no lloricas pequeñajos como tú. Los chaskis son excelentes rastreadores y no cabezas de chorlita como tú. Es lo mismo de antes. No quiero ser alegres y no pelmas aburridos como tú. Realmente no sé mucho de los chaskis. Pues sí, es algo.
In fact, I don't really know much about the chaski.
Unfortunately, I haven't got the time to tell you about my daring adventures, which is a shame. They're full of suspense. Epic, too. And every now and again, there's a laugh or two included.
Well, too bad.
Una pena. Imposible que seas
You
un chasca.
can't be a chaski.
Oh, yeah? Why not?
Chaski are brave heroes and...
That's right. What do you think brought me here? I'm in the middle of a hair-raising adventure. The fate of the world lies in my hands.
You're exaggerating.
Not a bit. There have never been situations more desperate. I'd rather not go into details. You'd never be able to sleep at night if I did.
Ha! Like that would make a difference.
Son excelentes rastreadores y no cabezas de chorlito. Excelentes rastreadores y no cabezas de chorlito, como tú. Esto se repite 2 veces. Alegres aventureros, que lo acabo de decir. Bueno, pues vamos a ver.
Chaski are noble messengers to Corona.
Oh, yeah? And where do you think I'm coming from?
Well, you rather look like someone coming from a...
That's right. Directly from the royal court.
You? From Corona? I don't believe you.
You should. I am a chaski, and I'm on a mission on behalf of the king.
Chaski are skilled trackers.
Even though it may look that way, I'm not lost. I'm just not sure about where to go. That's all.
Chaski are cheerful adventurers.
Ha! That's good coming from you. Looking at you doesn't exactly fill me with joy either.
I didn't sleep well. I suffer from nightmares.
Nightmares, you say?
In fact, I don't really know much about the chaski.
Unfortunately, I have witches, and every night...
Well, too bad. What exactly is your mission? Not that I'm really interested.
Actually, it's a secret. But all right, I'll tell you. I'm carrying a precious and powerful artifact. The Whispering Stone.
The what?
Whispering Stone.
Blistering bone?
The Whispering Stone! Why don't you listen?
How could I with you mumbling like that?
My mission is to take it back to Corona, to the king's castle.
La verdad es que yo creo que ha habido un momento que el juego se ha rayado un poco, ¿no? Porque ha repetido las mismas frases de diálogo, las mismas líneas de diálogo las ha repetido, pero resulta que al pulsarlas Sedgwick preguntaba una cosa distinta, ¿no? O sea que creo que es un copy-paste que han hecho ahí y se ha quedado ahí un poco feo. Pero bueno, piedra del susurro, piedra del churro. El nombre no me suena precisamente poderoso. Y ahora yo tendré que ayudarte en tu misión, ¿verdad? ¿Es verdad lo que se dice de la corona?
Whispering Stone? That doesn't sound very powerful.
I don't know very much about it, but I do know that it's very important.
Otherwise, the Royal Stones collection wouldn't be complete.
It's not a joking matter. As far as I know, the king needs it to prevent the end of the world.
¿Sabéis? Ha habido un momento en el que pensaba, y yo digo, pues tendremos que dejar de hablar con este tipo, vamos a hablar con el abuelo y le preguntamos por los chaskis. Y entonces al regresar aquí ya tenemos información acerca de lo que es un chaski realmente. Y podemos hablar con propiedad. Pero bueno, no ha hecho falta. Y ahora yo tendré que ayudarte en tu misión, ¿verdad?
And now I'm supposed to help you with your mission, right?
The clown wants to help a real chaski with his mission. Now that's a good one.
What? I'm sure I could be of some help.
Impossible.
I'm every bit as good as you.
At least you're a pretty good clown.
Whatever. Okay, so do your stuff alone.
Hey! Take it easy. I understand that you're fascinated by my adventures.
Yeah, well...
But you simply don't know what you're getting involved with. The life of a chaski is full of danger. You'll get yourself into big trouble. If you want to help me, you'll need to be 100% certain.
Estoy seguro, peligroso, entonces no creo que sea yo el apropiado. Esto es lo que contestaría Sedgwick. Seguro que contestaría esto. Pero bueno, vamos a decir que estoy
I'm
seguro.
100% certain, sure.
So, at least you've got guts. That's a good thing. But are you skillful enough too?
Bueno, soy
In
bastante
fact, I'm
torpe.
quite a clumsy fellow.
In that case, you'd better forget it. As my right-hand man, You couldn't be all thumbs.
Pues venga, vamos a cambiar.
I'm just as skilled as you are.
Didn't you claim otherwise just now?
The bugs are very noisy around here. You must have misheard.
Well, never mind. But I wonder whether you are optimistic enough. You strike me as being rather negative. Chaski are characterized by their incredible joyful nature, which gives us the energy to find a way out of even the most difficult situations. Are you really joyful enough?
Tiene acento un poco bastante alegre.
I don't see a reason to be joyful.
Oh dear. Just like I suspected. I'm afraid you can't help me with a negative attitude like that. Too bad, actually.
Ya, hay que decir que sí.
Of course. I'm a clown after all.
Didn't you claim otherwise just now?
I think you're mistaken. I've got crooked molars, I mumble sometimes.
I see.
Ya
Very
veo.
well then. It looks like you meet the necessary requirements. Great. You see, I'm really desperate and time is running out.
Don't get your hopes up. I'm not very good at things like this. Usually things get more complicated as soon as I try to help.
That doesn't sound either brave or joyful or skillful. Maybe I should put your abilities to a test first.
A test?
Yes. You could go and fetch me something to eat. A nice fish would just do the trick.
What? I'm supposed to catch a fish for you? I wanted to help you with your mission. If I want to play the lackey, I might as well go back to my family.
Hold your horses. First, you show me what you can do by catching a fish for me. Then, I'll fill you in on my mission. Do you think you can do that?
¿No eres capaz de pescar algo tú solo? ¿No podrías saltarnos lo del pez?
Can't you catch something yourself?
Ah, of course I could. I'm a chaski after all. But this is your assignment. Show me what you can do.
Can't we just skip the fish part?
No, Sadwick, I'm afraid not. I need to see what you're capable of before I can let you in on the path of the chaski.
The path of the chaski. Good grief.
I see great potential in you, but the mission is too important. I need to be sure that you have what it takes.
Whatever. I can't make it.
You can't give up just like that. A chaski never gives up, Sadwick.
I'm not a chaski.
And you will never be if you keep acting like that. Here's some advice. If you're having problems, just ask yourself, what would Booby do?
Shit about doing nothing.
Obviously, you still have a lot to learn.
Tiene contestaciones para todo, pero es que es verdad. ¿Qué haría Booby sentarse y no hacer nada? Es que es verdad.
I'll manage somehow.
I believe in you, Sadwick.
Madre mía, respeto todo eso. ¿Es verdad lo que se dice la corona?
Are the stories about Corona true?
It depends. Which stories are you referring to?
He oído que el rey ha muerto, he oído que la corona se ha caído, he oído que el final está cerca.
I heard that the king is dead.
He's not dead, but he's very weak. I think the impending doom is getting to him.
I heard Corona has fallen.
Not yet, but the situation is growing more and more threatening. The Asgil have advanced up to the castle.
The Askill?
Yes, a horrific strain of creatures. It's just a matter of time, I fear.
I heard that the end is near.
That's right, I'm afraid. The landscape around Corona has already started to fall apart.
Like in my dream.
You dreamed about that? Uh-oh. That's not good. That's not good at all.
Why do you say that?
Oh, no reason. Forget about it, will you?
In fact, I've only heard rumors.
Well, not everything one hears is true, but the situation is serious.
A mí me da la sensación de que el tío se quiere abusar de nosotros, quiere aprovecharse.
Do you want to see the circus?
What? Are you mad? Do I look like I have time for that kind of nonsense? You just go back to your circus, Sonny. I have to deal with the important things in this world.
So the big responsibilities of this world are up to you? Now that's unsettling.
Yes, indeed. And neither elephants nor colorful balls can prevent me from carrying out my mission. Not even cheerful chimps with hilarious hats. You don't happen to have chimps in your circus, do you?
No.
No, of course not. And even if you had, I wouldn't have been interested at all. For I am a chaski, and nothing can stop me from carrying out my mission.
Do you think my dreams are trying to tell me something? My brother Ben says I shouldn't worry.
Yes, listen to your brother. Keep on dreaming and pretend you never heard of the world's big problems. Yes, as if you never even met me. That's best for you. Just ignore the fact that the world is on the brink and we're all doomed.
Aren't you exaggerating a bit?
Oh, you think I'm exaggerating? It already started, Sadwick. The land is falling apart. The end is nigh.
Like in my dream.
That was your dream? Uh-oh. That's not good. That's not good at all.
Why? They're only dreams.
Only dreams. Only dreams, he says. What if it's not? What if it's a vision?
A vision? You think so?
I admit, it's not very likely in your case. Only important people have visions. Kings, oracles, and chaski. Nevertheless, the thought is unsettling.
See you later.
Later.
Bueno, ha habido anteriormente en los vídeos anteriores, ¿os acordáis que con respecto a la redecilla decía, con esto puedo hacer una red para pescar? Así que entonces... Pero antes de eso, me gustaría volver aquí donde está el circo, a ver si podemos hablar primeramente con Ben, pero sobre todo con el abuelo. A ver qué se cuenta.
Hi, Ben.
Oh, what do you want this time?
Hay un extraño sentado a la
There's a
orilla.
stranger at the shore.
Were there any kids with him?
No kids.
Did he look simple-minded and easy to impress?
A bit simple-minded, maybe?
Did he look rich?
Not really.
Then we're not interested in him.
But I told him about my dreams and he...
Sadwick. How often do I have to tell you? We're a traveling roadshow. We sell dreams to kids and wealthy fools.
But-
And why not to anyone else?
Because it doesn't pay off.
Exactly. Because it doesn't pay off.
See you.
Yep. See you. And don't forget you're a
Eso. Vamos a ver si este nos dice algo de los chaskis.
Hello, Grandpa.
Hello, Ben. Is your hat still too tight?
Gee, Grandpa.
You can ask me whatever you can.
Muy bien, aquí está. ¿Hay algo que puedas decirme sobre los chaskis? ¿Qué sabes de Corona? ¿Puedes decirme algo sobre los asgiles?
Is there anything you can tell me about the chaski?
Oh, the chaski? Well, when I was still wet behind the ears, I desperately wanted to become a chaski too.
I don't want to become a chaski.
The chaski are the messengers of the king. Brave adventurers who are characterized by their cunning and courage. Their most outstanding quality is that they never lose their positive attitude, no matter how hopeless their situation might be.
Aha! They're the complete opposite of you, Sadwick.
Thanks, Ben. You're a great help. I think everyone has noticed already.
Yeah, but I thought I'd just say it again.
Don't let him tease you. I'm sure you'd make a great chaski.
I don't want to be a chaski. And Ben is right. I'd hardly qualify for the job.
Don't be so hard on yourself. Everybody can change.
I don't want to change, okay?
You should try. It could only be an improvement.
Eso lo podéis ir a mejor. Inténtalo al menos. Pero mira, ahí está. O sea que entonces lo que nos ha dicho es cierto.
What do you know about Corona?
Corona, a royal residence, the center of the world. I haven't been there for a long time. It's a beautiful place. Like it was taken directly from the pages of a fairy tale. The castle sits majestically on a hill. Its orange roofs shine in golden light. The hill is surrounded by small villages and lush green meadows. High up in the sky, fire dragons chase each other and sheep are frisking in the shade of the trees. The clouds are creamy white. And all the people are smiling. The children that play at the roadside. The beautiful farmer's wife who herds the geese to the river. And even the coachman who calls out to you, "You better not smoke too much tobacco from that crate there." Those were the days. I wonder how it looks now. People say the end is near.
Vaya.
Can you tell me anything about the Askill?
I've only heard rumors about them. Oh, they're a hideous horde of cruel monsters, for sure. They dwell underground in caves and crevices. They hate the sunlight. Their leader is called Luko. He's a cold-hearted warlord. People say he declared war on the king, but that might only be gossip.
That's just chit-chat. And don't scare the little one. The Asgill are nothing more than a horror story.
So what? My whole marriage was a horror story, and it's produced your father nonetheless. Thinking about it, your grandmother could have been an Asgill too. She was certainly cold-hearted enough. And her name, Gilza, is even an anagram. If you realign the letters, it reads Asgill.
But, Grandpa, Grandma's name was not Gilza. It was Ilza.
So why do I have Gilza tattooed on my butt?
I guess you were a little juiced.
Yeah, you're right. I would have never married in a tattoo parlor had I been sober.
Casarme en un salón de tatuaje.
You know what? I'll just look it up myself.
Yes, couldn't hurt. I might still seem quite bright in the head, but sometimes the details get a little mixed up.
Muy bien.
See you later.
Cheer up, Ben.
Vale, vamos a orilla otra vez. Y ahora retomamos la conversación.
Hello, Bobby.
Oh, it's you. Please don't scare me like that.
Ah, bueno, pues...
Look, about this test.
You're still not finished? My stomach is about to collapse.
I'll manage somehow.
I believe in you, Sadwick.
See you later.
Later.
Vale, pues entonces, aquí sí que vamos a necesitar... ¿Hola? Me acabo de dar cuenta de que no tengo la pala. Es verdad, no tengo la pala, tío. ¿Por qué? Puede ser que la pala sin... Oye, ¿y si resultara que la pala era para el oso de la cabeza? Más que darle un golpe... No. No puede ser porque no lo utilizamos directamente. El oso de la cabeza hice clic y entonces le di a la mano. Pues no sé por qué ha desaparecido la pala, sinceramente. No sé. ¿Y está aquí? No, no está aquí, ha desaparecido. Bueno, pues nada, pues ya está. No será importante, digo yo. Menos mal que a la hora de guardar lo hago en partidas distintas, en huecos distintos, porque si no... Vale, vamos a ver, entonces. En rama...
Well, let's see. A measly dip net for a measly clown. There. That'll work.
Vale. Suponía que esto iba con esto y aquí en el lago lo intentamos.
Hey, that actually worked. Looks like the clumsy little brother finally accomplished something.
Ah, guay.
I caught it without any help. Sometimes I surprise even myself. I hate surprises.
Odio las sorpresas.
No, I didn't catch it for me. It will be Bobby's job to fight off salmonella.
O la salmonela.
I did it. I caught a fish.
Ooh, yum!
¿En serio te lo comes así tal cual?
That's the first good news I heard in months.
Will you tell me about your mission then?
Of course. I'm a man who keeps his promises. But be warned. Helping me will put you in great danger. The Asgir are hot on my trail. I shouldn't even be here anymore.
Now, please, don't exaggerate.
You have no idea, have you? Well, are you sure you want to get involved with this?
We've been there already. I'm absolutely sure.
All right then. Well, Have you ever heard of Shana?
Shana, me suena de algo. Shana parece el nombre de una bruja. Shana, ¿no es esa enfermedad que hace que te piquen los pies? No he ido a hablar de ella. No hemos ido a hablar de ella, pero esto de las...
Shana? Isn't that the disease where your feet itch terribly?
No, you're talking about athlete's foot. I'm talking about Shana. She's an oracle, kind of clairvoyant. And according to the legend, she lives somewhere in the autumn forest. But maybe it's nothing more than that. Just a legend. I've already searched until I'm half dead. I'm going to cancel my quest. I mustn't stay here too long. I've got a bad feeling that the Asgil are hot on my trail.
Say, about this Shana.
Yes? What about her?
¿Qué crees de Shana? ¿Un oráculo? ¿Puede interpretar sueños? ¿Dónde voy a comenzar a buscar?
An oracle? Can she interpret dreams as well?
Of course.
In that case, I have to meet her too. Maybe my dreams do mean something after all.
You could come with me.
Really? That'd be great. I'll finally find out the meaning of my dreams.
Provided, of course, we can find her.
What do you want from Shana?
Verona is far away. Without help, it will take months to get there. I'm hoping that Shana can give me some advice. There must be a way to shorten the trip.
Where shall I start looking for her?
The only thing I know is that she's supposed to live in a cabin in the middle of the autumn forest. But where exactly? I have no idea. I came down from the hills in the east. There's a good view of the valley and the whole autumn forest from there. But a cabin? Not a trace. The only things remotely resembling buildings are those ruins to the west. But I've already been there. A couple of columns and statues, that's all. Then there's that cave near the mountains. And that finally leaves the forest itself. Maybe you could get a better overview from that giant tree to the south. I can track those places on your map if you want me to.
Well, at least that's a start. Enough of Shana. Let's talk about something else.
As you wish. What else is on your mind?
See you later.
Later. Contact me if you have new information about Shana.
¿Se va a quedar el tío ahí? ¿Tan campante? Pues qué guay. Vale, pues tenemos sitios donde mirar. Tenemos cueva, árbol y ruinas. Vamos a ir un momento al circo. Vamos a preguntar por Shana, a ver si le suena a estos.
Hi, Ben.
Oh, what do you want this time?
Do you know anything about someone called Shana?
Shana? I never heard that name. Who's it supposed to be?
That's not important.
Like everything else you do.
Como todo lo que haces. Madre mía, qué malo que es.
See you.
Yep. See you. And don't forget you're a...
Vale, ahora vamos a ver con el abuelo.
Hello, Grandpa.
Hello, Ben. Is your hat still too tight?
Say, Grandpa, you've seen a lot of things in your time, haven't you?
You can say that again. You can ask me whatever you can carry.
Does the name Shana ring any bells with you?
Shana. A long time ago, I was told the legend of an oracle that's supposed to live somewhere in the autumn forest. And I believe her name really was, Hey, are you yawning?
I'm sorry. Go on.
You don't seem very interested. Yes, well, let's see. Oracle, autumn forest. Yes. And her name was Shana.
And that's the whole story?
Roughly. Did it help you?
Well...
¿Te has oído decir algo? Pues no. Bueno, hemos dicho lo que hemos podido.
You know what?
Yes. I might say, but sometime.
See you later.
Vale, pues